Worldwide. We're live.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys all smell like feet. Worldwide.
Hey.
Yeah. Say hi.
Hello.
I'm joined
Hello,
by
everybody.
Mr. Cliff and Miss Marvel.
No.
relation?
No. Mm-mm.
Marvel girl.
Thank you.
Hello.
There's a difference. So.
All right. So,
what are your goals as of tonight of the game?
my goals are to do some damage. I don't think I'm only 59% complete, so I don't think we'll see a completion, but Drapetia willing, we'll get pretty far.
Who's Drapetia?
Who's Drapetia?
Oh God, no.
Oh my word.
Good, baby. I want to see what you've learned.
I don't know who Drapetia is. All I know is the music video you showed me by the drag queen community.
It's by Todrick Hall, baby.
Haldrick Todd.
It's a song. There was a video I showed him of the song. I'm obsessed with Todrick Hall. I love Todrick Hall, and
she loves her some Todrick.
Yeah, and Drapetia is just like my spirit animal, I guess.
If you
It's
look
a
at
girl
her,
she's a girl. Like, did you ever see the movie Baps?
Nope.
Cliff, did you ever see the movie Baps with Halle Berry?
Nope.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them
Let me find
too
this stuff
soon.
and I'll show it to you. How about that?
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
She drips herself in chains, drip Isha. She got chains, gold chains and shit.
She's dripping
She
in
twerks
it.
a lot. She twerks. Like a lot. The nails, the hair, everything. Everything. She's ratchet. She's, it's funny.
If you look at her Discord status, Cliff, it's currently Call Me Drapetia.
I saw that, yeah.
Cause that's the thing. Call me Drapetia. Look at that drip. It's why it's so lit. Oh. Drip to the E to the sh. Sounds like damn. Booty like duh.
Toby.
Play your damn game.
I am, baby. Playing my damn game.
Έχουν όπλα που δεν έχουμε ξαναδεί ομοιά τους. Όμως εσείς φοράτε την πανοπλία της πίστης. Όταν πέσετε, θα σηκωθείτε ξανά. Θα τους σκοτώσετε όλους. Η πηγή δεν θα μετακινηθεί. Θα υπακούσετε τη διαταγή του προφήτη.
What he said.
This looks like some ancient Byzantine soldiers or something like that.
They are the Prophet's deathless army. And yes, this is Byzantine. It's a Byzantine period story.
Oh, how about that? I just guessed and I was right.
Kobe.
Although I have played Assassin's Creed Revelations a couple times all the way through, and that's partially based on post-Byzantine Constantinople / Istanbul.
Constantinople. Right,
Yeah.
baby?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? Okay, Drapisha. How much can a white girl can?
Θα έρθουν από τον πάγο από ψηλά. Βαδίζουνε προς την καρδιά της πόλης. Εκεί θα συναντήσουνε τους συγχωρείς και θα βάψουνε την πόλη με το αίμα των ερευτών.
Speak English! That girl got hops, boy.
Cool.
Scary.
What is a hop?
What, baby?
What is a hop?
Like in brewing terms, or what I was talking about?
Yeah.
He's talking about how she jumps, I think.
Yeah, hops
I know,
is leaping.
I know, I'm just wondering, like, do you happen to know what a hop pop is?
A hop pop?
Hop plant, like what is it? Is it?
No, it's just a... I have no idea what it actually is. It's a plant. We'd have to look it up. Maybe Cliff wouldn't mind.
You probably right.
A hop is a type of jump, or it can refer to Humulus lupulus, the hop plant. Hops, its flowers used to prepare beer and other food.
Well, there we go. I like how it went with the jumping term first.
Right?
Just complete slang. But Drapisha approved. So fucking cool.
So many of them.
I think that bridge has seen better days. It's fucking crumbling under their feet.
Yeah, it's gonna fall down with all those troops on it.
I leave these notes for whoever should follow in my footsteps. My wounds are worse than I believed.
They're worse.
They will not heal. Tonight I will make one last attempt to escape this frozen tomb, but I doubt I have the strength. The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach. With the source at his disposal, the prophet's deathless ones are unstoppable. An army of wraiths and devils that can never die. A mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any army that stands in their way. With every death and rebirth, they learn. They adapt. Should Trinity someday find a way to seize it for ourselves, I fear that we will do no better. Perhaps it would be best if it were to remain lost forever.
No shit. Religious zealots never learn, babe.
Never.
Leave
In
the
the-
artifact alone.
It belongs in a museum.
Yeah, you know? After I use it once or twice, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Right, baby? Cliff, I think we lost one, brother.
Lost, who?
My dearest.
I can hear.
Yeah, I believe it's asleep, man.
Seems a little tired.
Baby,
Yes, sir.
just making sure you were still awake.
Yep, I'm still here. Barely, but I'm here.
That a girl to pizza.
He gets a copyright strike.
Why?
It's a joke.
Oh, I was about to say, for Sandra Pizza.
I finished Cass's Bitmoji. I was so happy with it. And I dropped my phone, the piece of shit one. Pick it up, it's gone. Gone.
Oh, fuck.
So
Hey,
now I
that's
got started.
crazy. That is
It looks
absolutely
cool.
cray-cray, babe.
I'm gonna have to start writing down every detail what I do, you know, like, so I could do it real quick in the future.
I bet it looked good.
I guess.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to...
I think so. Into the city with us. Fearless.
Peerless.
Peerless? Earless? Peerless?
Oi, Frost!
Very
What?
good, peerless. He said earless.
Fearless.
Peerless. Hey, Mama Murder's here.
Hey, mama?
Εκεί! Τι έχω! Πάσε!
Apparently, I was supposed to do something there. It didn't give me any prompts, though.
Uh-oh. He's getting choked.
Yeah, it didn't tell me if I was supposed to do something there.
Αντίλωση! Περιμένετε!
You just got Byzantine.
Εκεί! Εχθρός! Προσοχή! Ο εχθρός! Προσοχή! Ο εχθρός!
Oh. I lost the stream thingy. I'm a new one. So I can talk to the people in the chat.
What are you donating?
What?
Mama Murder, she says she's got to donate in the morning. I'm assuming blood, but could be plasma or bone marrow.
She's no, she's is this what you're talking about before, Mama?
Plasma.
Okay, yeah. I tried that once, right? And I really need the money too. And because you get a lot more for that than you do for blood. So I go in and they say they can't find a vein in my left arm. So I walk
Baby,
out.
you don't have any veins in your left arm?
And then the left arm, I walk out, go into the waiting room where my friend gave me a ride is sitting there and used to be an IV drug user. So I said, "Do you think you can find a vein in the arm?" She looks at it, slaps it twice, says, "Yeah, you got plenty of veins." So, the fuck?
So they couldn't find. It had to be in your left. Wait, what am I missing? Maybe I misunderstood. So you can't donate plasma.
Right. Because they couldn't find a vein.
That's bullshit. What if like you like agreed to let them like cut your hand off or something? Not you know it didn't even have to be that extreme. You just like let them slice you. Do you think that they would go for that?
Why?
Why? They couldn't find a vein, babe. You know? Drastic times. I guess not. Cliff, you don't think they'll go for that?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't see why not, man.
I'm doing good, Rennie, baby. How you doing?
Baby Rennie. King Murda. Mixer.tv. Got your back, mama. I got your back.
Oh yeah, 16 gauge. That's huge. I gave blood one time. I couldn't stand it.
I've only given blood twice.
Yeah, it's not for me.
We
I have bad vein. I have bad veins. They have a hard time finding my veins as it is.
Kind of like Marvel, I guess.
And I never, I was never an IV drug user or anything like that. That's not the reason why. It's just I hard to find veins.
I've never had a problem finding a vein.
Yeah, they've had to put it in my hand a couple times.
I've done those. I've given people IVs in their hand.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I hate it.
It
Hurts.
They're the easiest ones to hit, you know. You got nice blue veins on the back of your hand.
I don't.
Alright guys, let's try this again and see if that Byzantine guy kills me again. I'm blaming the last one on Cliff.
Sure, blame the Canadian. Blame Canada.
You've done over 300,000 sticks? That's a fuckload.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get it in my room if I'm a murderer, but it's not something. Yeah, it's
That motherfucker hits hard.
not something I like. I don't like giving, or I don't like getting like blood drawn and stuff like that because they typically do have a hard time. And I'm a big guy, but even when I was skinny, I had the same problem. So. What are they shooting at you?
Magic.
Oh, okay.
These are the prophets, deathless army, people, they're not of this world.
Εκείνε, σκοτώστε την!
Well, like I was saying, Rennie, I've only given blood once, so I was the last time I did it, I was the newbie, and I was about probably 34 years old.
What made you decide you wanted to try to give blood?
I just felt there was a need for it, so you know I might as well do it. I didn't get anything from it except for a few snacks, right? You don't pay
Yeah, they
for
don't
your
pay
blood.
for blood unless you have certain vaccines.
No, they do here.
Well, baby?
Pay for everything here.
Baby, can you talk into your mic, honey? I can't hear you.
They pay for blood here and plasma.
Yeah.
Probably because of the high homeless rate.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I figured if giving blood was easy, I would do it all the time, right? But it wasn't easy. Plus, I just stopped. I didn't live in the same place, so I was, you know, I would have had to find a new place to go. And I was just, you know, came up with some excuses for not doing it. So
Understandable, man. It's your body, dude. Your blood.
yeah, true enough. Yeah, I shouldn't have to give excuses, right?
Absolutely not. We'll hear nothing other. Look at that body hanging halfway out of the ice. Kobe.
Oh, that's how they get around it. So they sell you sell your time to the plasma people.
Wait, what now?
They get around because you can't sell blood technically in the U.S. because it's an organ. So you charge them for your time instead.
It's an organ?
Yeah, it's considered an organ,
Well,
so it's illegal.
stupid.
It's illegal to sell it.
Trapecia, please.
Entirely too much fun with it.
You know how I roll, baby.
Yeah. Oh god, why is it ready to come in here?
Do what?
Why doesn't Mama come in here and talk to y'all?
Well, I'm happy to give her the link if she wants to join. Here, I'll put it in there.
This way I don't feel like I'm so asleep I can't keep company. Morning, good.
Oh crap! Hey, how do I get my taskbar back to the bottom on Windows 10?
Drag it. Click it and drag it down there.
Oh, okay, got it. Thanks. Randy Baby says she can come in for a few.
Goddamn right she can.
No. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know either. But you say you're sorry right now.
Absolutely not. I don't apologize.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Oh man. There's times like this where I really wish you were around.
Who?
You.
Why? What?
Because I'm having to scratch my own back.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Oh lordy, that felt good.
It's so weird. I was just doing my own.
Do we have a mutual back scratch, baby?
Mutual scratch, yeah.
Back scratcher!
Hey,
Butt
baby.
scratcher?
Back scratcher!
Okay,
What's up, mama?
what's up?
What's happening?
Hey.
Okay, what I was saying was,
First of
yes,
all, hold,
blood
first
is an
thing,
organ.
First things first, you gotta say hello to Japisha.
Oh.
Stop it. Go ahead, Mama.
Hello, my lovely girl.
Hey, honey. Go ahead.
And Cliff.
Alright.
Hello, Mama
Now that we
Murder.
got the formalities out of the way.
Let
Hello,
her
hello.
finish her story. Stop. Go ahead.
Okay, so yes, blood is considered a bodily organ, and you can't sell organs in the United States. Yeah, so the plasma company, how they get around that is, yes, they sit there and say that they are giving you money for your time. So it's like having a job.
Yeah.
You can sit there and use that as an income if you want to like do taxes and shit, but it's kind of pointless. I have most of my donors will use that money to pay their taxes. I have a few business owners that use it to pay their business taxes. Yeah, so but like I sit there and I use it for, like, right now it's to make up for my Uber. I can't drive Uber right. I'm not going to drive Uber right now
I hear you.
because of my job and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to endanger anybody in case of we've had two people in my center that were tested positive, and we had to quarantine and all that other shit. So, or the people around them had to quarantine. So, like, I don't want a chance getting somebody sick by doing Uber. So I'm donating.
I don't know not one person, either directly or indirectly, who's gotten the virus. Crazy, right?
Yeah, I don't know anyone either.
I know two people directly.
Well,
We
I hope
haven't
they
been hit
recover.
One has completely recovered. One is she's going on a month, almost 2 months of not being working. And I don't know, part of it is that she's staying home for kids and stuff because she has younger kids and they're out of school, or, you know, if she's still sick. We haven't gotten much updates from her.
Well, I'll tell you, as a
We
mother,
just know she ain't dead.
As a mother, she probably got sick, and that was probably enough to scare her into staying her ass at home.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of cases here in Canada, though, so we've been pretty lucky.
Yeah, well,
that's because Timmy
Justin
Hortons
Trudeau's
delivers,
actually doing right. Right, like, your dude's actually doing his job right. That's why.
No, it's because Tim Hortons delivers, and you don't have to go in there.
Yeah.
Well, Starbucks delivers through Grubhub and shit.
Oh God, but you're already spending $10 on a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. I do not understand how people can spend so much money on coffee, a inherently cheap drink.
Actually, no, it's not.
Yeah.
What? Coffee's cheap at the house.
It's not. No. Here's the thing. Okay, this is why I was going to do a whole entire video about my Starbucks coffee journey, because I started way back in the day when you literally had to go to coffee college, and it was a big thing to be a Black Apron, which I was, and I was also my district's central trainer, and I helped open like 10 different fucking stores in my area. So like, I sat there and I delved really deep into how coffee is actually made, and Maxwell House and Folgers is made in fucking Florida. Granted, it's made in Florida, but good coffee is made between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. That stretch is where you get good Arabica bean coffee, and good coffee from good growers and taking care of those growers. It takes money, and they're only getting, they're sending out big bags of fresh coffee bean like not even roasted, just dried coffee beans. Then we get shipped to Seattle or one of the other roasting plants and then gets roasted. So like they only get maybe a dollar for a 10-pound bag. But then after that dollar, they have to do all that processing too. And that's just $1 for one bag from one grower, let alone all the other growers that they pay for. And they're getting paid shit. So like if you're paying $10 for a bag of coffee and yet the grower is only getting $1 of that.
$10 for
it's
a
fucking
cup.
insane.
$10 for a
No,
cup
no,
of
no.
coffee
It's
at
not.
Starbucks.
It's not a cup of coffee. No, $10 is not a cup of coffee unless you're in
Dude,
fucking California.
No, dude, I get my people their
And that's
coffee.
an inflation.
No, they pay $10, eight something plus tip every morning when we go through the Starbucks line. And
Where do you live at though?
New Orleans.
That's $50.
That's why.
Why? What do you mean? We have the lowest cost of living next to Mississippi in the country.
I was saying that
Yeah.
but when I go through a Starbucks, I'm basically paying $10.
Yeah, it seems a little steep to me. It
This
cost me
shit's-
$3 for a Starbucks.
See,
That's
mine
how
does.
much a coffee should cost.
Mine
$3-4
doesn't.
bucks.
See, that's the thing is that regular coffee does cost $3 or $4. You're sitting there and talking about the fancy fucks that sits there and adds this, adds that, make a twist, fucking make it a frappuccino and all that other shit. That sits there and is extra cost just because you're having a person make that shit,
That's
and it does
exactly what I'm
take 2 and 3
talking
minutes just to make that. So you're paying for labor more than the coffee.
You're paying for,
at that point.
You're paying for being stupid. I don't get it. It's not working to me. I'll get me a fucking, if I want some coffee, I'll go spend $2 at Racetrack and get the biggest fucking cup of coffee you've ever seen.
No,
I
just
said
brew yourself a pot of Dunkin' Donuts French vanilla.
They have that, baby.
I actually get Seattle's Best, which is actually the daughter company of Starbucks. They own it. It's kind of like Tivana. Starbucks owns that too.
Don't they supply McDonald's with their coffee?
Who?
No, McDonald's has their own coffee.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Okay, they used to, I think.
Who?
No, it was Nescafe or some shit.
Who are you talking about, Cliff? Who?
Not
supplies?
Starbucks.
Yes. Seattle's Best. I thought they used to.
Seattle's Best. There's I don't think there was a McDonald's that had that. I could be completely wrong though.
It might have been a different chain.
Yeah, I know there was a couple chains that have Seattle Best. I can't remember which one. I think Subway at one point did. They use Seattle Best.
Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
I think it was Subway. It was one of the rare places I could find actually Seattle's Best anywhere. Was that one time, and it was a Subway. And I was shocked when I saw it. Because Seattle's Best is not a known brand. I mean, it is if you go into like the grocery store. It's sitting right next to the damn Starbucks coffee in the coffee aisle. And it's about half the price.
Sounds right.
Probably just as good too.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, it's some of the leftovers from Starbucks, honestly. I mean,
it's the beans that fell on the floor.
No. That I swear, that's kind of what French roast tastes like to me. It's smell when you have French roast fresh out of the bag and you pour it into the grinder and everything, and it grinds into the bag again. The ground French roast, I swear to God, smells like fish. And I'm like, that is the most disgusting smell. And then my boyfriend's like, we should sit there and get French roast. No, if you do, I will vomit.
No to the French roast.
And I have had to sit there and drink every single kind of coffee for about 7 different years. They had different coffees that came out. So I tried every single fucking one through my years of Starbucks. And French roast tastes like you're drinking a cigarette. That's about how it tastes like to me.
I can get down with that.
Yeah, real smoky, and it's because it's burnt. Really, it's literally all the extra not beans on the floor, but you know, the extra beans, they throw them all together, practically burn the shit, and
Hello?
call it French roast.
Mm,
French roast.
yummy. Yummy, eh?
Kitty says hello,
It even
everyone.
says on the outside, it's smoky. That's what it is. Smoky and intense.
Kitty says hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, kitty.
Mr. Baloo wants some attention. Hi, baby boy.
Mike.
You're my baby boy.
My kitties are hiding probably. And if you hear random laughing, it's because King Murder is in the living room watching some movie.
No worries. So my male cat Baloo, they're both Siamese, they're brother and sister. My male cat is never hiding. He's always right next to me somewhere. He is my shadow. His sister is equally attached to me, but she doesn't follow me around. She's too skittish. But she's always right around somewhere. Never too far away. But Baloo, you can ask her. He's literally always in eyesight of me.
That one's my shadow. If you can see him.
Yeah.
Here's a funny thing about...
He's just on the other side of my curtain.
Here's a funny story about Baloo, baby. I don't have carpet at this apartment, but when I had carpet at my last apartment, when I'd pull out the vacuum cleaner and start it up and get ready to start moving, he would come sit on the vacuum cleaner and ride around with me.
That's funny.
He's a fucking weirdo.
I had one of those old-fashioned vacuum cleaners that had the canister on the bottom and the wand that was not attached.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Okay, so when I was living on my own, I had that, and I had two cats that were brothers. One was an all-black cat, and the other one was a black and white tuxedo cat. So beautiful. And yeah, and then one of them would always sit on the canister while I was vacuuming. But my cats now, every single one of them will freaking run away.
Most cats
from my vacuum now.
Most cats are terrified of the vacuum cleaner. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Baloo looks at that vacuum cleaner like it's his bitch. And to be honest, it is.
Well, he rides it around, so yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. It's been a while. Like I said, I don't have carpet here, so I don't ever whip out the big vacuum cleaner. So it'd be interesting for me to see if he's still, I'm not gonna say attached because he's not attached to it, but if he'd still do that. It's probably been around 2 years since he's had the opportunity.
Ooh, Seville.
Seville. Cadillac.
Who's that? Seville Blazer. What's up? I just looked in chat.
Oh. Hi, Seville Blazer. I don't know who that is. How's it going, man? Nice to meet you. What the hell was that? Oh, was that King Murder?
It's King Murderer laughing! I don't even know what the hell he's laughing.
He has quite the laugh.
I know, right? He's got a great laugh. I love his laugh.
You've been sleeping your period through.
Oh!
Huh. Someone's very amused.
I'm trying to figure out what movie he's in. Good Boys. Have you ever seen the movie Good Boys? He's been dying laughing out here this whole entire time. And I guess it was just the ending, and that's why he about died. And apparently, Mom has a swing in her room.
Oh, I couldn't heal in time. We are excited. We like new people around.
I have to add good boys to my list, apparently, to watch. We're always excited about having somebody new around. It's someone new. New story, new adventure, new thoughts and feelings. So is Marvel Girl falling asleep or something?
She might be. It's been a long day for her.
Oh.
It's been a long week.
Yeah,
Bill, thank you so much for dropping in, man. I'm glad to have you here. Where are you from, sir? Or ma'am?
Well, guys, I think I just sat there and heard the "I need to go to bed" sound. So.
Alright,
Alright,
Mama.
let y'all go.
Great seeing you as always.
No problem. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, take care.
And I guess good night, Marvel Girl, if you're still alive.
Tina!
There, what?
Hey, Mama Murder's leaving. She said bye.
I heard her and I was about to say something, but you yelled at me.
Well, you've been quiet, so I didn't know if you were still up. I'm sorry.
What?
She's just saying good night, sweetie.
You were saying good night to me. And being nice. Unlike other people.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Last year, though, Mama?
What's that?
Did I miss your last year already, Mama? When you talking about...
Yeah, she was
Say that
live.
again, I didn't hear it.
She asked if she missed your live stream, and yes.
Yeah, but actually, Robert was there, and fact hard, and then my boyfriend actually popped in for a little bit. So.
I'm sorry, I started to you. Robert, you were there and you didn't tell me that was going on.
Let's qualify that. I was just about to say I'm sorry I couldn't stick around. I was at work. I popped in to say hello to her.
But you still could have said, hey, by the way.
I'm
not starting a fight.
I'm not sure if you were sleeping or what, but well, I don't know. Because I wasn't talking to you at the time, so I'm thinking you were either sleeping or maybe at a doctor, I don't know, something.
I look forward to your next one, though.
Oh, I'm sure I think I'm going to sit there and start doing that, like, for about an hour or so, because I did about an hour and a half this last time, and the time before that, like, on my day off, my one day off during the week, other than my weekends, which I get every other weekend off, and this weekend I work, so it's like, my one solid day off, and I might actually be able to get subscribers and stuff, is Thursday, so it'll be sometime Thursday, normally.
Okay, cool. Well,
Unless my day off changes.
Like I said before, if there's anything I can do to help, you let me know. If from Twitter, just tweeting out links and sub-driving and or just, anything behind the scenes, just let me know.
Okay, I will if I need anything.
Basically,
yeah, if I can think of anything.
You need some Drapecia in your life.
Stop it. Take care.
Alright, guys. Have a good night.
Good night, babe.
Yeah, good night. Later.
If a white girl can't even.
Trinity has twice before sent great men seeking the Prophet's path, and twice before they have vanished. He carried the divine source out of the Empire, but it was not his to take. That blasphemy taints everything while his descendants still live. So Trinity must try again. I have done ungodly things, committed terrible sins against the innocent, just to reach this place. To retrieve the divine source.
Yeah.
I know God will forgive for what I do. I do for the greater good. Now the end is in sight. I need only survive this final battle, and Trinity's work will be done.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab a beverage.
So, anyways, while he's gone, let's talk about,
Him.
Oh. Yeah. That guy, I tell you.
Oh yeah, what an idiot. He smells like rickets. What?
He smells like rickets?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could smell like rickets.
Exactly the point of the joke. That's what makes it funny.
Oh, ha 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 ha, right.
I said, is he there?
So, any plans for the weekend? Marvel? Marvel?
Oh, yes, what?
You said any plans for the weekend?
Oh, sorry. Sleep.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. And needed, I would say.
Yeah.
So much has been going on lately that I kind of got stressed out and nervous, and so I haven't been sleeping.
Yeah, I can kind of tell.
Oh, yeah. But, hopefully it's evening out and I won't have to worry about things so much. Just got a couple more things I have to finish, and I'll be fine.
Cool.
Uh-oh, we got sleepy faces in this chat. Alright.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
That's a good question, baby. Why is everybody always picking on you?
It's fun, I guess.
It is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeet. Let's get into Katesh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to throw my spikes out to get to that roof, but then that roof's gonna collapse. And we'll see what's on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. We did it.
I always have faith in you, babe.
That's a good move, babe. Babe, I want the house I want the floor in our house to look like this, baby. Just bones and dead bodies all inside the floor.
Yeah, right.
Look at that. Isn't that fucking artistic as shit?
Yeah.
Sounds like Gacy's house.
the ice any minute.
Casey's just
Do you think you can
misunderstood.
stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, he just like clowns is all.
I posit that he like dead hookers.
Uh-huh.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there.
I mean, it doesn't have to be there.
Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Katesh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet.
My only companions are the
Their
deathless
eyes
army of the Prophet.
aflame
Their
with
eyes
unholy
aflame with
light.
unholy light.
Even
now they hunt the ruins for
they
survivors.
hunt the ruins for survivors.
Yep.
Hmm.
And I bet you
How
they
about
found
that?
them.
Yep.
Motherfuckers stopping to write letters and shit. You have a skill point, man.
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
Bitch, who do you plan to control it, though? That's what I don't understand. Like, what is she... Of course it's a video game, and she's gonna have something planned for this, but... It would seem like you would have to destroy this thing the moment you found it.
What is it?
It's called the Divine Source, and we're not sure what it does in the game, but it's a relic of Christ, basically. They said it's the source of
Everything?
godliness on Earth.
I'll be right back.
Word up.
Yeah.
Supposedly heals the sick and grants eternal life, all that shit. What, baby? Can you say that one more time, honey, now that I can hear?
She'd be Mary Sue. Super overpowered.
Yeah.
Too much.
The deathless
Everything.
are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Kind of good. Good. gonna come to money, right?
Let's say again, baby.
When your opponent is just you get the money.
I'm sorry, baby. I can't understand you. Your mic's cracking up.
Really? What do you get? Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
When you color. Night. Think about. Think about. I'm giving. Oh. I'm taking my toys and going home.
Taking my ball and I'm going home.
Screw you guys, home.
Screw you guys. Yeah.
Oh my god, I unwittingly made a South Park reference. How long have you been streaming?
60
just now
minutes.
an hour.
Gonna do about an hour more?
Maybe. Probably not that long. Maybe another 30.
Alright, I just need to go for a while. Damn. Well, I'll be around. What are you doing?
Okay, baby.
Pussy.
Yeah, see you later, Marvel. Have a good night.
Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna remember much of it. It's gonna be like, bye, and go fine, and it's gone. You know, passed out. Alright. I will talk to you soon. If not sooner.
Love you, babe.
Love y'all. And everybody in the chat, if there's anybody in the chat. Alright, bye. Sorry about my performance tonight.
Your performance. We were just hanging out, baby.
And you know what I'm saying.
I do. I appreciate you being here and your effort.
Oh, baby. Anything for you.
Thanks, babe.
Always. Alright, I'll talk to you later, sweetheart.
Yep. Love you. I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll call you when I get off.
Alright, love you.
Love
Bye,
you too.
Cliffy.
Bye, Marvel.
Bye. Meat first, right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm too tired to think. Come on.
Sound like you've been drinking. I know better. I know that you haven't, but it kind of sounds like you have. You're so tired.
I think she's gone, brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she was tired for sure.
Yep.
Fuckers are everywhere, dude.
I think I saw a porn parody one time called Womb Raider.
Oh, I bet you did. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that.
What'd you do?
That motherfucker ran fast, boy.
Oh, you got a drum magazine on your AKM. Is that an upgrade?
On what? My
The
shotty?
the drum magazine, is that an upgrade or did that come with it?
It's an upgrade.
Cool.
I don't know if they're still looking for me or not.
Guess it always pays to be paranoid.
Yeah, they're still looking for me. He was just glitched against the wall.
I gotta go downstairs for 1 second.
Alright, bro. Alright. Killed my last pursuer.
Okay. Yeah, this definitely reminds me a lot of Assassin's Creed with the climbing and shit.
Similar parkour, yeah.
Except you probably don't use your eagle vision here or jump off into a
I have this,
pile
though.
of...
Survivor instincts.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much the same thing.
I must have fallen asleep.
Okay.
It is hard to tell time beneath the ice. The deathless ones had been busy. Where a pile of ashes smoldered the night before, a corpse now lay, skin as milky white as a dead fish. As I watched, the dead man breathed, a clicking death rattle in reverse as he sucked air in for the first time in a day. Then he looked at me, and I recognized him at last. I killed this man once before during the battle, and he has not forgotten. So I killed him again, crushed his new skull before he could stand, but his ashes smolder anew. I will not be here when he awakes. The cold look in his eyes.
I must have fallen
Like a
asleep. Was
promise.
this written by Tina?
Like the phoenix, he will rise again and again, each time more determined to end my life. If I stay, sooner or later he will succeed.
Now, Cliff. Nice. Drapetia deserves her respect. She's gonna hate that by the time I'm done with it.
What, Derpisha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Whew. Cliff, have you ever done the mashed potato?
Is that a dance?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I don't think so. Do the mashed potato.
Typical white boy.
Do the mashed potato.
You never done the funky chicken?
Pretty sure I've done that one at a wedding or something.
Hell yeah. What about snorkeling? You ever been snorkeling? The dance, not the...
Not the hobby? No, I haven't been snorkeling. I haven't been either kind of snorkeling.
What about diving? Have you ever gone scubaing?
No, I've never been diving. I've always wanted to give it a try.
Yeah, it's worth it, dude. It's fun as hell. Scary.
I know you have to control your ascent, otherwise you get the bends.
Depends on how deep you go. But yeah, I've never been deep water diving, so not a concern for me.
Yeah. I guess if you're like 30 feet down, it doesn't really matter.
Negative, yeah, you have to, that's hundreds of feet down. You gotta have enough, barometric, I guess, but pressure. And if you ascend too fast, when you're under that kind of pressure, nitrogen bubbles form in your blood.
Yeah.
That in itself is recoverable. What kills people is the fact that they'll lose consciousness. Let's see. I got 2 more bells. Can I see them? I don't see any more of the deathless ones, but I know they're down there.
me. Maybe I could use them to break through that gate. There's a piece of flint in the pouch. It's a striker to start a fire. Each Mongol soldier had to be self-sufficient.
You'd think it would be hard for a shotgun blast to penetrate that armor.
Not from that close, maybe not, but yeah, any kind of range, you'd be there for a while.
Yeah.
At last, I killed one of the deathless soldiers. I tracked him through the day until he was alone. He seemed to sense me before I struck, as if he knew the sound of my bowstring. He was strong, but I am clever and I have faith. My arrows pierced his flesh, but he fought on until I placed a shot between his eyes. Even then, he managed to wound me before I caved in his skull. His body caught fire and fell into ash before my eyes. It has been hours since he died, but his ashes still smolder, hissing and popping in the darkness. I do not believe this is his end. The source has a great and terrible sway over those it touches. I must know what happens next.
Must know. Gobi. Oh, there's a bunch of them up there. What? I killed him, Cliffy.
Nice.
God damn right.
Your bow has a reel on it.
Is it what?
A reel on it.
What are you talking about?
It's got like a wheel on it, like a reel.
Oh, it's a compound bow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a real bow. Real kind of bow. You know, I don't know about that specific one she has.
You get higher feet per second that way, I guess.
Yeah, it's easier to draw the string back.
Yeah, I think bows you can get up to like 450 feet per second or something like that.
I have no idea. I know that fast enough to kill you.
Yeah. Anything over, I think it's 700 feet per second is considered a firearm, even if it's not, even if it's like a pellet gun or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's possible to have an air rifle that can shoot over that and be classed a firearm.
Incredible. The style looks ancient, but it depicts a train. The coming of the Soviets.
Is this supposed to be in like Central Asia or something?
We're in Siberia.
Okay.
Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together.
I guess it's a little too late for most of the regulars.
Oh, in the stream? Probably.
Yeah. It's 12:30 Texas time, so I guess that's too late for Andesito.
He's not in Texas, so he's in Washington. He's from Texas.
Oh, that's right. He's from Texas. Okay. So Washington State?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it's no later than it is here.
Correct.
I guess he's busy though.
Alright. Hanging out.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Anyone on the East Coast, it's gonna be they're gonna be in bed though.
Highly likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Can't figure out how to get up there?
No.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Game crashed. Huh.
Oh, shit.
Well, fuck. I'm not doing that over again right now. I guess our stream end was decided for us.
Yeah.
So what you been getting into?
What am I getting into?
Yeah, what you been doing?
Not much. Just watching a lot of soft sit videos.
There's a lot of them too, boy.
There are. There's so many of them. There's 300,000 of them in the U.S. alone.
300,000
So
videos or soft sets?
Soft sits.
Yeah, that's probably a conservative number too.
So you got to figure there's probably another 30,000 in Canada. Probably 20,000 in Australia. $60,000 in Great Britain.
They're not hurting for numbers, that's for sure.
Nope.
Alright, man, I'm shutting the stream down. I'll say bye to anybody who might be watching. I don't think there's anybody watching, but
Yeah.
goodbye,
All right.
world.
Take care. Take care, everybody. See ya.
Much love, man. See y'all next time. Thanks.